I'm Michael Qualls, former elementary principal at Jacksboro Elementary. We had about a 40-minute warning for when the storm hit. We began loading all of our students into the cars in the car line. I'm outside loading kids in the car, and all of a sudden, the atmosphere changed. You could hear like a rolling thunder. I remember looking at one of my staff members, and I said, I think we need to stop loading cars, and we need to start getting everybody here into the safe hallways. After we've loaded as many people as we can out of the cars, I ran into the building and down to the end of the hallway. All of a sudden, the air goes and completely pulls back to me like it sucks the breath out of me. I feel this big, huge explosion. It pushes me down the hallway. I had to move debris to get back to where the kids were in the safe hallway that was close to the gym. And I asked, is everyone fine? They said yes. There was probably about 400 people in the elementary school that survived this storm.
My news director calls me and says, hey, there's been a massive tornado in Jacksboro. We need you there as soon as possible to do live shots. Good afternoon, everyone. Michael Grace back here in Jacksboro, and I'll tell you what I'm kind of looking at here. There's the elementary school that had the roof caved in. That's the playground of the elementary school. It's scary, and it's a miracle that no one lost their life. It was just a moment that I will never forget, and just really eerie in a sense of just watching all of those people take a really hard look at what was left of their community. 2 hours after the Jacksboro tornado, 190 miles south, an EF2 tornado is forming.
There had been warnings pretty much all day. Never actually think that it's going to hit you or happen to you. Khadijah is one of my best friends. We met at Twin Peaks.
We all get like a ring on our phone, tornado warning.
My mom, she's currently watching the news, and so she's seeing live footage of it hitting this place, this place, this place. So she calls me, and she's like, Deja, you better go to the bathroom right now.
Unbelievable. Don't go too far.
Oh, shoot.
God damn it, I don't know what to do.
Here we go.
We go to the front patio, and we see the tornado forming across the way. Blink of an eye, the tornado is coming right at us.
All I hear is screaming. Everything happened so fast.
Oh my gosh, y'all get inside. Oh my gosh, get away from the doors. Get away from the doors.
open my eyes and I just see things like flying around. And like people being dragged up and down. I thought I was gonna die, for real.
Tornado on the ground right now.
Moving over I-35.
It was so fast. I hear glass everywhere.
Oh my God.
The glass hit me in the back. Once I got up, I could just hear this lady screaming, like screaming.
Is everybody okay? You're fine. Is everybody okay?
Yeah, you're fine. She survived.
Wait, what happened?
Should be good.
Dude, look at your arm. Oh my God.
So after it hit us, it went directly to the Walmart.
Get inside, get inside! Run, 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 run! Run, run, run! Oh my God, a car! Run, 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 run! Everybody go, go, go! Stay away from the window! Get away from the window!
There's flying debris on the 45 flyover in Round Rock. This is why we need to take these tornado warnings seriously.
Holy.
As soon as we go to the parking lot, we see Walmart is all messed up on the other side, and all of our cars are totaled. Adrenaline was rushing, and it's a mess.
Glad we're alive. Our car right here. We all made it. We all made it.
You have an entire community of people just trying to figure out what's going on and how they're going to take cover.
My name is Michael Telemontes, and I live in Round Rock, Texas. It was a weird day weather-wise, and they were saying there was a tornado warning. Plan A for tornadoes, go to the bathroom, get in the bathtub. I went outside, and it was about 12 feet away.
Hold on, everybody. It's right here. It's right there. We're gonna get our window blown out. Watch for glass. Is this a house?
I tried to shut the door. I don't know why I was trying to shut the door so hard, but I thought maybe if I shut the door, it'd keep the big bad monster away. I don't know what happened to me, but I recall thinking to myself, okay, I'm gonna die now. All right, just got hit by a tornado. Unbelievable, but unbelievably lucky. Every room, look at this, dude. This is where we were. Watch your head. I don't think the power's on. Nah. Look where we were. And I was just kind of forcing the door to stay shut, but the door tried to open, and it might have saved us. I mean, look, it's the only room in the house. Look at my daughter's room. How scary is that? Are you a parent, man? Oh my God, you don't even need to be. I mean, how scary is that? Look where she sleeps. My daughter's room really was decimated. The wall caved in, the window caved in, giant limestone blocks that weigh 75, 80, 100 pounds thrown across her bedroom. This is where we were. Thank you, angels above saving us. Yeah. Isn't that something? Did get hit hard. I'm really glad that my daughter wasn't in her bed. Had she been in her bed or her bedroom, we would have a different outcome. A lot of good memories at that house. Raising two beautiful daughters, first steps, and all that was gone. Everything just gone.
I started taking pictures and realized that we had something on our hands that was going to be the most amazing spectacle of Mother Nature that I could have ever witnessed.
This whole cul-de-sac is gone. God.
I saw my wife and children were okay, but just looking around and seeing what used to be is no longer there. You can't even process it. You're just almost in denial. Did this really just happen? And is this real life?
Oh my God.
Am I dreaming? In the snap of a finger, your home is no longer your home.
Now it's starting to make a turn from a northeast track to a more northerly track, and your thought is, I really hope everybody got the word, heard the word, took action, and wound up being safe.
Oh.
My name is Wesley Schnauber. I live in Andover, Kansas, lived there all my life. I was working as front desk at the YMCA. I'm looking out the window with my friends, and the top of the tornado's coming down from the clouds. I start to see debris circling the tornado, and that's when I realized that it is bad, that this is serious, and we need to start taking action.
Yo, we gotta get in the locker room. I gotta take a picture, but we gotta get in the locker room though.
As we enter the locker room, there's a father and son next to us, and they're just praying. I'm not a religious man myself, but it kind of struck something in me that's kind of like I could die here.
So we got that
Dave?
circulation. Yes, Deb, go ahead.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm getting reports that the Andover YMCA was hit.
It could have hit through the whole
I walk out in the lobby, and the front of the YMCA is gone.
Everybody watch out! Everybody watch out!
There's just about 10, 12 cars just thrown through the front of the lobby. And it's just this, I mean, it looks like an explosion went off. It's truly terrifying to walk out there and see that this just hit us.
The tornado is intensifying as it continues its track to the north.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude.
My daughter, who's a sophomore in high school, is having her recital at an outdoor amphitheater, which is right in the path of the tornado.
Okay, time to call Kelsey, the director of my daughter's dance studio.
But it does look like emergency management is saying that there are reports of structure damage along the path so far.
I get a report in that the amphitheater was damaged at Andover Central Park. That's when I had the rush of reality that, thank God my daughter was not there. I very rarely do that kind of thing, but fortunately, Kelsey took my advice.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's a violent tornado. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You only hope that all of your messaging, everything you have done, has people taking action and getting out of harm's way.